Welcome everyone to another patch breakdown video. In this one, I'm once more going to go over one character of the original Street Fighter V cast, Nash. Nash definitely had his time to shine in Season 1, back in the day of 8 frames of input lag and standing light punch anti-airs, which is why Capcom shot him in the legs at the beginning of Season 2 with some pretty severe nerfs. Basically, Nash has been playing catch up ever since, and although he has been used to good effect in some matchups, there's been lots of debate every patch as to whether or not he's finally back to being a very competitive character. Let's see what happened this patch to find out. Nash's air throw now behaves a little bit differently. Although the distance built is the same, Nash used to move backwards significantly more before this patch, which pushed him away from the corner in an offensive situation, or into his own corner on defense. Now it's the opponent that flies far away, while Nash stays about in the same spot, helping him maintain his Scream's position advantage. Nash can now follow up to his knee bazooka with a heavy punch, just like in his standing medium punch for light kick heavy punch target combo. Knee bazooka has very impressive range for its speed, but it's not very rewarding on hit, as it is meant to be spaced and hit later during the active frames, or used as an anti-air. With this change, Nash can use it for whiff punishment, as well as picking up some new combos from range. It doesn't provide dash up give the quick rise, however. Standing heavy punch now juggles opponents in the air for longer when you score a crash counter with it. Since standing heavy punch is not an anti-air normal, usually these changes only matter when hitting a backdashing opponent. With this change you will be able to land heavy tragedy assault reliably, even in this situation, or the medium version or on late cancel. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of juggles Nash can pick up without a cancel mid-screen, although Super works reliably. In fact, even with the new buffs, his maximum damage route of Moonsault Slash still doesn't connect properly. However, the EX version does, which has also been buffed to more reliably connect all of its hits. Jumping Sobat for medium kick now has a bigger hurt box during its recovery, making it easier to whiff punish. Nash's neutral jump heavy kick has been changed to his diagonal jump heavy kick instead. This is convenient as the new replacement normal has better horizontal range and will make it easier to land a hit when neutral jumping over something or during his V-Trigger 1 combos. However, it doesn't have the same juggle opportunities as his old jumping heavy kick, which you will still be able to use during combos and anti-airs by pressing up and heavy kick during a neutral jump. Nash can now perform an EX Sonic Boom follow-up after executing a normal one by pressing 2 punches. The speed of the Sonic Boom changes based on the buttons pressed. This extra projectile has the same properties as the second hit of your traditional EX Sonic Boom. Nash can now visually confirm whether or not he wants to spend meter on the EX follow-up during block strings and combos, instead of having to commit to neither right away. He can also use it during Fireball Wars on reaction to a Fireball to score a punish. There's still a use for the EX Sonic Boom as well, as none of the normal versions combo from his lights. Heavy Sonic Scythe now better performs as an anti-air, as Nash's head hurtbox is considered invulnerable to airborne attacks during startup, basically making him the size of a crouching character. The move then becomes fully invulnerable to air attacks during the active frames, preventing trades from happening. If you start the motion correctly on one side, it won't turn into a Moonsault Slash when the opponent crosses you over as well, allowing you to use it as an anti-cross-up attack. You can also now cancel the move into Super, making it much easier to convert into it both from a ground and airborne connect. The V-Skill 2 version of Heavy Sonic Scythe is completely air invulnerable from frame 1, behaving pretty much like a traditional Dragon Punch, albeit a slow one. Finally, his V-Skill 2 EX Sonic Scythe has been given new unique properties. First of all, it now has better Oki, letting Nash dash up and have a lot of plus frames. You can also hold the direction towards the opponent during the special to gain some extra range and be even closer on the knockdown. On top of that, you can now cancel into it from any on Nash's normal kick moves, which excludes his target combos and command normals, but amusingly includes his sweep, although I don't think there's any use for that. What this is mostly intended for is to be able to cancel crouching medium kick into it. You have 15 frames to hit confirm this raw, so a bit tighter than most confirmable crouching medium kicks, but still feasible. The remaining changes are mostly for combo consistency in the corner. In Nash's case, it's mostly for V-Trigger 2 juggles, as the opponent is often juggled high in the air. They should be now much more consistent. Nash basically only got buffs this patch, excluding the 4 medium kick nerf, which was warranted anyway. This is building on a legacy of adjustments over the course of various updates, and I think it's fair to say that Nash is probably in a decent spot right now. I especially like the Sonic Boom change, as it will help both during offense and defense, and Nash can always use the extra meter he can save for combo extensions and other utility. Like I said earlier on in the video, he was already picked for certain matchups as he is difficult to lock down and can whittle down opponents with his pokes and fireballs, but I'm curious to see if he's going to be more viable as an all-around pick in the latest patch. There's plenty of good characters around in this update, so we'll see how that goes for Nash. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the changes. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel if you enjoy content like this. We're always working on something new, you wouldn't want to miss it. I'll see you all next time.